Alright, in this video we're going to learn how to make these little fairies. So inside your kit you should have some glitter, some 5 glue dots, a container of glue, toothpick, which may or may not be in your kit, a little bead, 2 lengths of floral wire, some colored embroidery thread in 2 lengths, a bundle of it, some flowers, and flour and some wings. Alright, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take out the long wire and your bundle of hair. Alright, now mine has some thread tied around it, so I'm just going to untie that. Yours shouldn't, but if it does, you just want to untie that. Alright, so there is your hair. Alright, you're going to want to So the first step you're going to do is take your wire and you're going to fold it in half with the hair in between. So just like that, and you can give the wire a twist. Alright, so you're having that. Then your next step is to take a little bit of the glue and your wooden bead, put a little glue on the inside of the wooden bead. Alright, now the side that you put the glue on, that's the side you want up near the top of the hair. So you're going to insert your floral wire through that hole and you're going to push it all the way up until actually some of the hair goes into that hole. Okay? Alright. And then we're going to give the wire some more twisting. Alright, so you want to twist it. Just till it's a little bit down. Alright, then you're going to take your other length of floral wire and a little bit below the head you're gonna twist once. So you're bringing each side of the wire to the opposite side. So the wire on your right gets folded around the body to the left, and the wire that was on the left gets folded around the body to the right. So you have something that looks like that. You want to make sure it's quite tight. Alright, because you don't want her arms to fall. Alright, then your next step is to take one of the glue dots. Okay. And you're going to put it right at that intersection where the arms and the body come back. Now, if you'll notice, I took the back off one side, left the plastic on one side, then pushed it onto the body. You might need to use your fingernail to help hold the glue dot onto the wire as you peel the other plastic off. Alright, then you can fold it a little bit. Then you want to take your long piece of colored embroidery thread and you're going to put one end right on that glue dot. Alright, and then you're going to twist. Sometimes it helps if you hold it by the head a bit and the arms. You're going to twist your embroidery thread around and down the body, and then you're going to go, if you hold the other end, you can twist it back up, so you're creating the dress, or the top part of the dress. Alright, now sometimes when you go up here, it helps to go at an angle over and then diagonal, and then so you're under the arm, and then you're going to go up and then under this arm and up. All right, and then you're going to go back down. All right, and then you're going to take your other glue dot. All right. So you have your embroidery thread, and you're going to, down at the bottom, you're going to add the glue dot there. All right, and then you're just going to twist your embroidery thread over that glue dot. All right. You have some extra, that's okay. All right, we can cut that off later. All right, then your next step is the skirt. All right, so whichever side is going to be the back of your doll, of your fairy, you just want to remember that. So you're going to feed two ends of the wire into the hole in the flower. All right, and you're going to push that flower up, and may require a little bit getting up past the thread. So I'll turn the skirt inside out so you can see that I'm a little bit up past the thread. And you want to take another glue dot, again, just peel the back off. And you're going to put that glue dot right there at the end of that thread. Gently peel it off. All right. And then you're going to push the flower back down. And you're going to push it onto that glue dot. All right. Okay, so we're almost done. You're going to separate the wires down at the bottom. All right. And then, if your toothpick is not completely covered in glue, you're going to take the dry end of the toothpick, and you can use it to fold the ends of the wire up. So you have like little J's. Your little J's, and you're just going to push the ends till they touch the wire. All right. You do the same thing with the hands. You don't have to use the toothpick, but you can push the ends in, and if you want, you can fold her arms. There you go. All right. Then the easiest way I find is to put a little glue on your finger, and then you're gonna kind of wipe it on the back of her head. Okay. And then you're just going to fold the hair back over the glue. And this one you just kind of have to fiddle. You may need a little glue on the sides of the head. There we go. And then if you want, you can take that shorter piece of embroidery thread and you can use it to tie. Ooh. Tie your hair back into like a ponytail or something. You can create a bow if you want. My hands are a little sticky, so I'm just going to tie it like that. So there you have. Oh, and then if you want to grab a pair of scissors, you want to clip this as close to the body as you can. Okay. All right, then your next step is to make your wings. Now, really you should do this first because then it has time to dry. But again, what you're going to do is, I like to use my finger, put a little finger on your glue. You can use a paintbrush. But then you want to cover glue onto the wing parts. All right, make sure you get all the way to the edges. All right, but this section here in the middle, you want to leave that glue free. So just do the wings and not this center in the middle. All right. I'm just gonna move some things around here. Don't make a complete mess in the library. I'm gonna put this in my box and we're gonna glitter it. All right, then ideally you're gonna wait for it to dry. And then you're gonna do the other side. Now on this side, you're actually going to cover the whole thing in glitter, even that center in the back. All right. So for the back of the wings, you're gonna cover everything in glue. Now the reason we recommend you do this first is because if you do it first, it gives it time to dry. All right, let's put the glitter on. Shake some of it. Ooh, we missed a spot. All right. So there's that. So you want to let it dry a little bit, but for the video we're not going to wait. But I would recommend letting it dry at home. All right. So then what you're going to do is you're going to put the 2 glue dots into that section. One at the top of the wings and one at the bottom. So you're putting that in the section where there's really no glitter. All right. And then, now you want to make sure you move the hair out of the way. But you're going to press your fairy onto those glue dots. And that gets her onto her wings. And there you have your fairy. All right, don't forget to fill out a Tell Us ticket and return it to the library and let us know what you think of this craft, and hope you enjoy. Bye.